Hi guys, let's put together this dragon from Dollar General. I think it was a little over $4. It's the only one I saw. It was in the clearance section, but I don't think it was on clearance. That castle is kind of cool. That would be cool to get, but I did not see it. I don't go to Dollar General very often. So these people have some social media. Maybe we can look at their YouTube channel and see what they got. But it says it has 106 pieces. It's a red dragon. Here's all the pieces. Here's this little flame. These look like pretty standard pieces that we've seen in other kits. Once again, says it's compatible with all major brands. Now we've got 2 bags. And then our instructions. This one has 19 steps. So we have a dragon, a space hunter, and a knight's castle. Now these two kind of go together. This one, completely off the mark there. Alright. So like always, we're going to separate our pieces. Here's our flames. Those are kind of cool. Let's see. There's only 106 pieces, but they're all pretty unique looking shapes so far. These are different. We haven't seen anything like this before. It's like a single block, but they're attached to each other. Okay. So now we've got everything separated. So step 1. We need 2 of these pyramids. And then we need some black pieces. Is it these? The instructions are kind of small, so it's hard to say. Alright, then we need 1 more of these. And then we need 3 of these. It doesn't say how many of each piece you need. It just says to make 2 of that, connect them, and then we're putting some other stuff on there. So I'm gonna turn this upside down, and we're gonna put the one with the bar on the back and the claw on the front. We need 2 of those. So bar on the back, claw on the front. And then these 2 are going to snap together. And then on the back, we're going to put another claw. So we have a claw, a bar, a claw, a bar, a claw. And then on here, we're gonna put these red pieces. These are probably scales. I'm gonna put 2 on the front here. And then 1 on the back. Okay. Now we're gonna take 2 of these, another one of these, 2 of these. I thought these were teeth, but I think these are claws. And then 2 of these. Alright, so these go in the middle, like this. And then on this side, we're gonna put, or on both sides, we're gonna put a set of claws. Oh no, crud. Okay. Then, oh no, that was wrong. Dang it. This goes over here. Because on this side, we're gonna put one of these. And then this goes on here. All right. Oh, no, I did that backwards. Darn it. This goes this way. Oh, look, these have little, I don't know if you can see them, they have like little details on them there. Okay. Let me grab that piece I dropped. Sorry, Lulu. I hit the dog with the chair. I didn't realize she was right behind me. Okay. So that's what that looks like. Now we need 2 more of these claw pieces. And a bar, and then the last 2 of these. So we're going to put the claws on top of each other, going opposite direction, like that. And then the bar is going to go here. Oop, 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 oop. And the claw, the top claw, is going to attach to it. Well, that sucked. Okay. And then these go here. Okay, like I said, the pictures are not very good, but here's where we're at. So now for the next one, looks like we need, oh, I think it's 2 of these. And then this one with the little grate and the single, and then another one of these. So these go here. So these look like little flowers almost, but they're single dots. And then the white piece. And then this piece goes here. Somehow this piece goes here. There we go. All right. So here's what we've got so far. So this goes down. Oh, there we go. And this goes down. All right. Next, we need this piece? No. Any one of these for sure. I got 2 of those. Don't know what this piece is. It's gotta be this. Doesn't look like that though. This piece right here. So we need one of these. And it's a piece that looks similar to that, but not quite. Did I maybe use a wrong piece already? No, those 3 look the same. Those look the same. Okay, I don't know what that piece is. Okay, so I had to pause the video to blow my nose. I think it's one of these. We're just gonna stick one of these on there for now. It doesn't really cover enough area though. So I don't know that that's the right piece. In fact, I know that's not the right piece. Oh gosh. Alright, I guess we'll skip that for right now because I really don't know what that piece is. I don't have anything that looks like that at all. Alright, the next part, we're going to take these. Do these all look the same? Oh, here we go. And then we need 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 more of these. So we take this piece and we put it here. And then this piece goes here. And this does not go there. This goes here. And this goes here. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but opposite. So this one goes on this side. And this one goes on this side. Okay. Wrong way. It goes this way. Okay. Now all right, so now we're gonna put the flames in the mouth. And we're supposed to have another piece. I can only assume it's these pieces, even though it doesn't look right. And it's supposed to go on here. We're just gonna stick that on there because that's the only thing I have that looks even remotely like that. So, all right. So now we have our head. And these are the eyes. So now I guess we'll set the head to the side. So they are teeth, because that's the mouth. Okay. So now we need 2 of these that are opposites. And then we need a 2x2. And one of these brown ones. And then we need 2 gray. And then we need 2 more bars. So a bar on this side. And a bar on this side. Next, we're gonna take 2 of these actually. And looks like, ooh, this piece. So this piece has like a dot. It's got 2 holes on the bottom, but then it's got like a clamping spot right there. So we need 2 of those. And then we need these 2 red dots with the claws. So this goes upside down. This goes on here. And then the claw goes over here. And that goes here, technically. But there's nothing for it to hold on to just yet. So that's gonna go there. This side is gonna be the same thing. And we need 3 of these. So this one goes here. And then this one is gonna go across these. And this one goes across these. So this, I'm guessing, is our body. So we're starting to make our body. Now on top of here, we're gonna do 3 of these. The biggest thing about these off-brand brick kits is usually the instructions. The bricks themselves usually aren't too bad, but the instructions are usually awful. So now we need these. So it looks like these. And then the last 2 of these. So this goes under here. And then they snap onto here. They don't really snap. They're just kind of in there. They are in there though, so. Alright, so I got that. Alright, now 2 more of these. And then we need 2 claws and 2 bars. The bar goes on the short side, the claw goes on the deeper side. Okay. And then they each get one of these little, like, Pizza Hut looking things. Alright, and then, oh, and we're going to shove these 2 together. And we're going to put another Pizza Hut on this one. And And this one is going to get another claw. And then this is going to get the tail. Alright, so here's our tail now. This is very Pokemon looking. Honestly, I'm not real sure what it's supposed to be, but it's very Pokemon looking. Next, looks like we're going to use these. Alright, so these all go this way, these all go this way. Alright, so we're going to take one of these and one of these. We're going to do that twice. And then we're going to take one of these looking things. We've never had one of these before. Oh no, where did that go? Jeebus. I have not dropped this many pieces in a long time. This one is going to go this way with one of these on top. And then all of these are going to stick together. Okay. Now, underneath that, we're going to take two of these. And it's going to go this way. And then a claw. And the claw goes here. And this goes on top of the claw. Alright. Now we're going to do that again, but the other way. Okay. So now we have two of those, whatever those are. Now we're going to take our body and we're going to put our wings on. So this piece right here with like these ratchety things goes on here. Okay. And then our head, these little claws here, we're going to go on here. Let's see if we can do it without breaking it. Okay. And then our tail goes back here. Pull these out. Okay. Now we're gonna put the feet on. So we're gonna take 2 of these and our last 2 claws. We're gonna put the claws under the front. And these are gonna go here. And this block is gonna go back here. Alright, so he sits at kind of an angle. I don't know what these are for. Alright, so looks like we have quite a few extra pieces. It even shows them right here. Did I miss a step? So it shows 2 of these on the parts list. Oh, spare parts included. So what are these for? There's 5 of them. And I guess you could use one to make the base. Uh-oh. There we go. Now it sits a little more level. So here's what our dragon's supposed to look like. Here's what our dragon actually looks like. There's a lot of articulation to it. So that's kind of cool. So he's an interactive build. So there we are, Zuru Max Red Dragon Attack. Not bad for a little over $4. Alright, well thanks for watching guys. Have a great day.